We are basically through training camp for the Minnesota Vikings, and it's hard not to get excited, especially with everything that we've seen, mainly from the defense. Now, I love J.J. McCarthy. I'll be honest, I'm on the fence. I'm really excited to see him develop into the player that we believe he can be, but also at the same time, I'm a little worried. I believe I have a little bit of a thing called Christian Ponder fever, or Christian Ponder. I was going to say telepathy. That's not right. That's not even close to right. Basically, I'm scarred from guys like Christian Ponder and Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy was actually good. If he didn't have that knee injury, I think he would have actually been a little something. But now that we get a little bit closer into training camp and on Saturday playing the Houston Texans, I think we can really take a look at what J.J. McCarthy will be. However, I think we'll also be able to take a look at what this D-line is going to be, and that is going to be amazing. Now, I also don't think that we're going to play everybody, which, I mean, from the sounds of it, doesn't sound like it's going to happen. I mean, guys like Jonathan Allen, Javon, Hargrave, Harrison Phillips, there's really no reason for them to play, even if it's only for a drive, fine, or whatever, and we can kind of see how this defensive line is looking. But this defensive line, mark my words, this is the most excited I've been about a defensive line in, I almost want to say the Zimmer years, like when we had Everson, we had Daniil, B-Rob, maybe even, now these guys were a bust, but back when we had, Michael Pierce and all those guys, like I was really excited about that particular defensive line. But this D-line, where you've got Harrison Phillips playing the 5-tech where he belongs, maybe even 3-tech. You've got Javon Hargrave manning the middle, and then you got Jonathan Allen on the outside there. Plus, you've got not one, not two, but 3 quality pass rushers in Andrew Van Ginkel, Jonathan Greenard, as well as Turner. So I think that this is going to be really, really interesting. Like, I am so excited about this year, specifically defensive line, and I'm going to go out here and I'm going to say it. I don't care that you hurt your elbow. No, I'm just kidding. I believe that the NFL is not going to be ready for this Vikings defensive line. This has the potentially to be the Vikings, like one of the best Vikings defensive lines in a long time. And yes, it's going to be kind of short-lived. I don't think that we're going to hold on to Hargrave as well as Allen for beyond this year. Maybe we do. I don't know, but I really feel like this defensive line with what it has. You got guys that can take up double teams in whether it's Jonathan Allen, whether it is Phillips on the outside there, and then Hargrave in the middle, or you want to do a rotation, whatever it is. Jalen Redmond's a stud. I think Terry Ingram Dawkins is going to be able to break out and do some things this year. No matter which way you slice it, there's so many different ways and packages that we could throw our defensive line into, and it's only going to really help things because you can actually kind of see it. We're getting pressure with 4. And when we get pressure with 4 and we're dropping 7 dudes into coverage, this could be a tough defense. And I think that's ultimately going to come down to how much pressure we get on the quarterback, us being able to close plays, be disruptive, and I'm just so excited. This could be the best Vikings defensive line we've seen in a very long time, and I do not think the NFL is ready for it. But fingers crossed, knocking on another wood. But overall, let us know what you guys think. This defensive line absolutely balling out for the Minnesota Vikings. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and we'll see you on the next video.